This room is full of awesome and inspiring people. And it was actually at a One Team, One Mission back a long time ago that I got over myself when they were talking about that. And I realized that I believed in what I was doing and that I believed that I could be at the top of the company. And so what I want to talk to you today about, because everyone has given so many good tips, but I want to talk to you about your belief. You have to believe that this is possible for you. And that comes from being confident, right? And how are you going to get that confidence? Well, some of it is the getting over yourself part, right? Not caring what other people think. Stand up right now. Because so many people on our team, they're worried about what everybody else out there is thinking about them. And they're like, I can't post on my personal page. People are going to think something of me. I don't know. And you know what? When you are able to say, I do not care what other people think, you unleash yourself. And you unleash your potential. Because how do you know if you're always hiding behind, oh God, what are they thinking about me right now? You know, who cares what you wear? Who cares? You know, I didn't care. My family talked about me a lot in my It Works business. I think they still do, but I live in a bigger house than all of them. So, you know, you guys, I wore It Works clothes every day for a long time. Every day. It was crazy. I still do. Yeah, and I'm shaking. Oh my God, I talk all the time. But anyway, so I wore It Works clothes every day, and my family would go, do you have to wear that every day? They would like talk bad about me. I'm like, yeah, actually I do. Because I have this belief in my head. And I believed in it. No matter what they thought, no matter what, I definitely didn't think what other people thought, but they were like saying it to my face, making me feel bad. And people are more scared of what they can't even hear people thinking. Who cares? You guys, everybody's thinking that in their head. Like you're creating that. You know what I mean? That probably isn't even really going on for the most part. And if it is, who cares? Everybody say, who cares? Who cares? Yes. All right, y'all can sit down if you want. But I'm telling you, when we do not care what other people think, we're able to have vision for our life. Right? Yes. So you have to believe that this is possible. Okay? You have to believe that, one, this company is amazing, the products are amazing, and that you can do it. Okay, write that down. Because sometimes people are like, oh yeah, I think I can do it, and I don't think you do. And look inside of yourself and really think about that last one. Do you believe that you can do it? Okay? And sometimes it takes seeing just like a normal person, because I can guarantee you that's what did it for me. I saw a normal person that it clicked for me like, wait a minute, that person's just like me. You know, why could I not do this? The difference is, and you heard Mary say it, she believed from the minute that she signed up that this was going to be big. Okay, so did I. And Stacy, I saw that she was succeeding at this, and my husband calls me naive, but I tell you what, I'm a pretty neat, naive person. You know, being naive is okay sometimes. You decided to buy the kit, like they said. Now is not the time to be skeptical. You did it. Throw that out the window. But we are still skeptical as distributors about, oh, does this really work? Can I really do that? All the time. And you create that self-doubt, and you put a mountain up in front of yourself. Do you guys do that? Do you have all these doubts that run through your head? And then I have some people tell me that they create all this crap that doesn't even make sense, but they do it with their mind, and then it's just this big wall in front of them, and they're like, oh gosh, what do I do now? Well, I guess I'll just sit back here and not do anything. Okay? So when you decide that you do not care what other people think, you're able to create a vision for your life. Okay, so write that down. Create a vision for my life. Everyone's vision is going to be a little different, okay? And you have to believe that this vision is possible. Okay? I've seen people say, oh, I want to, go to France and I want to do all this stuff, but I don't really think that they believe that they can do it. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I mean to say here is the thing that stands in between you and the top of the company is self-development. Okay? And I'll never forget, I was at a conference and I was buying all these self-development CDs in the line. Everybody had their like green, black, and bling and all this stuff decked out, and they're carrying like 8, things of clothes at the conference. And I'm like carrying these CDs. And I get up to the front and the lady goes, no one has bought a CD today. No one bought any self-development material at all. And I was a double diamond. This was like last conference. And she said, no one has bought any self-development material. They bought a lot of clothes, which is good. I mean, I had all of those. I already had all of them. So I was buying the CDs. But you guys, I took those CDs and I gave it to my team. And I said, I don't care what you do with this. Listen to it in your car. Listen to it wherever you go, when you have time, whatever. And that's what I invested in, self-development. Because that is, you stand in your own way, and everybody does it in a different way. But I realized that I was standing in my own way, and I don't know, when you figure out for yourself what you need to do as a person to be able to realize your dreams, create a vision, and go for it, and actually do the action that it takes, I mean, you're unleashed. And so personal self-development is what stands in between where you are right now and where you want to be. So you know where you want to be, right? Ambassador, right? Black diamond, right? So I'm not there yet. I'm still developing myself as a person. Because when we talk about these relationships, when we talk about, all these things that go into it, it takes a lot of self-development. Nobody is just like perfect in every aspect where they can just go out there and be inspiring and all this stuff. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, she's so positive, she's so inspiring. That's not me. You know why you don't think that's you? Because we need to do some personal self-development. Okay? Because you have to be able to believe in yourself and believe this is possible for your life. Okay? Because I'm here to tell you that it is, and that this crap that we're talking about, this money stuff, it is real. It is real. This isn't just something that we talk about, you guys, and it can really change your life. When I started in this business, I was about to have to go back to work. I was a stay-at-home mom. And my husband was changing jobs, and he was taking a big pay cut. And he said, honey, it's time. And I looked at him and I said, oh, no. That is not what my vision for my life. So, and I knew that I love staying home with my kids. I love staying home with my kids. And I love making my own schedule because I don't like to do what other people say. I'm just going to tell you right now, that's just my personality. So if you tell me to do something, I'll find my own way to do it. But anyway, so I saw this Facebook post on Facebook. Okay, I saw this Facebook post from Stacy Dennis, and the way we became friends is I bought something from her off of a buy-sell trade site. Okay, and she was posting, I saw her legs on there, and I was like, oh my God. And that was my thought, because I thought, first of all, I didn't even know what she was showing because I just scrolled so fast. And I was like, oh, somebody's legs, okay. And then, but you know what resonated with me was when she told me she got a $25,000 bonus for going triple diamond. And I thought, what? $25,000? And then I was just like, I messaged her, like immediately. Stacy, hi, you don't know me, but I have my own personal training business. I'm like really cool. And anyway, what did you do to get a $25,000 bonus? She said, well, come over tomorrow and I will wrap you. I was like, you're going to do what? I really did not know what the product was or anything. And so you guys, but I got really excited. She got me really excited, okay? And that was another thing that I try to teach people is that it does not matter how much you know about the wrap, how much you know about the compensation plan or any of that. If you're excited, that can carry you all the way to presidential. I'm telling you, your excitement. Because you know why? People need that in their life. People need more friends, more freedom, and more fun in their life. And if you're excited about it and where you're going and your belief and your vision, then they're coming with you. Right? So, I mean, think about this. Think about what it is that you want for your life, and do you believe in it? Now, let me tell you, once you've created this vision, you have to think about, why is this my vision? Why do I want this vision? And for a lot of us, it's our family, right? But over time, mine changed. I want this for my team. Because I feel like I really, I'm going for ambassador and stuff, but I really feel like I'm like successful, and I want it for my team. And so my why is my whole family, which I feel like I've incorporated my team as my family. And so I want that for each and every one of them. And when they can feel that, I think that helps them with their belief, right? And their vision, to be able to know that they can do it too. So anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, please have a vision and please believe. Because just like Mary said, when she signed up, she knew it was going to be big. She did it for $20,000 a month. So did I. There's a pattern, okay? Because we thought big from the beginning, and we believed that we could do it, and we were excited as all get out. I never seen anybody as excited as Mary, and I never seen anybody as big a team as her either in that amount of time. So you guys see what excitement can do? It can take you places. So believe it. A lot of you, I know you don't believe it. And a lot of you, I know you fear what other people are thinking right now. And you're hiding. Get out. Quit hiding and start running. Run to the top. Because you can. Why not? There's no ceiling. Isn't that awesome? There's like no ceiling. Nobody's saying, oh, all you can ever make is this much. No one's saying that, and it works. There's like an unimaginary number up there that you can hit. Isn't that cool? Isn't that exciting? Doesn't that make you want to get out of bed in the morning and go tell someone about it? Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, you guys, I just want to leave you with, I started this business because I needed a way to earn some extra income. I believed that I could, and so I did it. I mean, you have to believe that you can, and then you have to do those action steps to actually do it. Like Cindy was saying, do the work, okay? Because yes, it is work, and yes, we make sacrifices. All of you sacrificed your Sunday today, which is awesome. Because you guys, me sitting in one of these 1-2-1 missions is one when it clicked for me one day. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting up there next time. You know? You just have to decide. The magic is inside of you, and I know you've heard this, all of us say that. I didn't know a lot of people when I started this business. A lot of people, you might think that a lot of people up here, you're like, oh, they had a giant network. They had all this money to invest. They had all these things. No, just a desire and a belief. A desire and a belief. And so, anyway, that's all I got, you guys. I really enjoyed being here today.